Hello folks, so in this video we're going to look at this device called MaxHub. I've not heard of this before. This is the first time I'm actually checking it out. This device, it's a TV. It's a touchscreen TV, and this is available in my current office. I work in Ola, and so this is how it looks like. Right, it's a pretty big screen, and you can see MaxHub being printed out here. Right, and this is being used as a Zoom room as of now, right? So actually, if you can actually see here, this is the power button for this. I believe this is the power button, and then there are some hubs over here. I don't know what the behind contains, and you can also see some stuff over here on the sides. So you can actually go to home. I don't know what this is, and actually, if you long press, it'll actually show you this. So if you long press, you can actually see your click being, and looks like it's doing a right click, right? And if I click on this, basically this, you can actually see back, home. I think this is applications. You can actually see that these are the applications available. You can see some new desktop, desktop 2, desktop 1. I'm wondering why there is a desktop 2. Anyway, so this is the desktop 2. So again, if I click this and click this, you can see some options over here. This is similar to, I think, program settings, or like just like some settings or some stuff. So you can do screen share. So it's opening up something. In the meanwhile, we can actually see what else is here. It has quick transaction something, and then camera, screenshot, poll kit, screen recorder to record the screen. I don't know why the timer. And then the brightness to increase, decrease the brightness. As you can see, the brightness decreases and then increases here. And then the volume, timer. Okay, so it looks like you can have a ringtone timer, full screen display, and then overtime calculation and whatnot. And then you have these, right? I wonder why this is like stuck over here. So I'm just gonna click all applications and probably close this. You can long press on this and then say close. I think this is Windows 11 or something of that sort. So I just said close, and now I can see the desktop 2 being just clean and neat. It says whiteboard, presentation, and video meeting. And then I think presentation is similar to PowerPoint presentation. You can see it says Google Drive, OneDrive, presentation, local file. So if you choose, let's say, local file, you can actually see that it has documents, picture, media, and then whiteboard basically. This doesn't have anything. Let's close this for now. And then whiteboard, basically you have a whiteboard here to draw stuff. So this is a pretty big whiteboard, and you can draw stuff, and then you can actually make it smaller and draw stuff, and then make it bigger also. You can go in and then make it smaller, and it has a lot of tools over here. So you can actually see it has write, it has erase, select, cancel, redo, insert, tool. Tool, you can add notes, quick entries, like a timer, poll kit, and quick transaction is basically is for file transfer, quick fast file transfer. I think scanning, upload files and whatnot. Documents not yet received. So how do you send documents? So you can basically, I think this is not transaction, quick transfer file, I think. So fast file transfer basically. So this is the same thing over here also. Oops. Not list applications, but this. I think this is also quick transfer of file. And you can actually see settings also over here. Settings hasn't opened up. Anyways, oh yeah, it has opened up. So you can see how you can see over here how this is similar to Windows. I could see one Windows loading symbol. Anyways, you can see Ethernet and stuff like that, device name and all the settings over here. Um, about So you can actually see corporate name and stuff like that, and how much is of system storage, serial number, and stuff like that. Anyway, so back to the board, whiteboard. So you have all these tools. You can say add to over here something. What does it do? Okay, so you can actually create one more board over here. So this is adding to the existing board. So you can actually see there's one more board, basically 2 out of 2. You can choose which one you want. So one of them is this that you have, and that's what is chosen over here. If you choose the other one, it's plain, and it says 100% over here, right? When you actually zoom in, you can actually see it becoming 265%, and then it going to 100%. And you can say previous, and then you can see this, and then you can see next, right? So 1 2, and then you can even delete stuff. So you can just delete this. It didn't even ask for confirmation. Will it ask for confirmation here? Like, let's say add to. Let me draw something over here. Let me say delete. Oh, it's just deleted. No confirmation. Anyways. And then tools, we saw it. Add notes. So you can add some notes. Generate, I don't know what. Scan code generation notes. I don't know what that means. So you can scan some code generation notes. I don't know what that means. And if you click this, it will show it big really. That's all. And if you click anywhere, I think it will go out. And if you say text, oh, you can type it here. You can click text over here, and then you can type. You can click text and you can type out. Your clipboard is also over here. You can actually see this is having some sort of like Windows thing only. So you can actually see over here how this seems like Windows. I think it is Windows 11 anyways. And then you can draw stuff, then you can erase, right? And then if you say generate, looks like it just generated the note, right? And you can have different colors, right? And then you can write stuff and whatnot, and you can put notes. You can also select them. Oh yeah, I'm drawing on them now. Let me just do a cancel or like undo, and let me do a select, and then I can actually say move to, copy, delete, move to. Okay, there's I can move to another page and all, and then I can also copy. So it'll make duplicates, delete. I can delete this. I can delete this. Cool. And then there is also exit settings over here for writing background about. It's the whiteboard tool, and stream future whiteboard software and whatnot. And then you have the background settings, writing settings and whatnot. Sensitive touch, unopened sensitive touch, opened sensitive touch. You can see how there is thicker chart drawing, dual color and whatnot. Anyways, and then stylus stuff. And then files, you can actually save. MHB is short for MaxHub. And then mail is not configured. And then printer, you can print stuff. You can share stuff. So please connect your phone to the same network with the panel, and then you'll be able to download stuff as PDF, and then you can also log in using Google Drive or OneDrive. Let me draw something and then save over here, right? Oh, I'm just selecting actually over here. So to draw, I'll have to choose right, and then draw. Okay, I'm drawing, right? And then now I just say save, and then you give a name. You can say MaxHub format or PDF format or JPEG format, and then you say local. Once you save, let's say I store it in MSB format, and it says presentation local something, right? Finished. You can save again, and then you can say save as or overwrite. I'll say save as, and then I'll say PDF, right? And then I'll again say save as JPEG. And now I can actually, on this side also, you'll actually notice this thing. So you can go back or home. If you click home, you'll actually come here. You can click presentation this time, and you should be able to open this. Go to the local file, go to the whiteboard, and you should be able to see your whiteboard MSB file, and go back over here, and you should be able to see your PDF. I don't think this will open. Oh, this does open in a browser actually. So as you can see here, it opens up in a browser, right? I think it's a browser because yeah, I think it also has some Microsoft stuff. I think that is Copilot. Yeah, that is Copilot. Clearly, this is Windows. And you can see the PDF file over here, right? In MaxHub Documents Whiteboard. I can close this, and I can actually see what is this also. Can click this and then say close Microsoft Edge. Okay, this is of course Windows, I think. Can't be anything else. Okay, I'll close this. And then I think this is, let's look at the details. Delete copy. And you make a copy local file. Where did it make the copy? I don't know. Anyways. So you say open. Oh, it just opens up in this format. So yeah. And then if I just go back over here and then say, is this JPEG though? Oh, this is the JPEG actually. That is MSB format. It'll open up in the whiteboard software. Let's open this. So clearly this is Windows. Yeah. Paint. I've seen this in Windows 8, but I think this is Windows 11, which is the latest. Paint and then Windows Photo Viewer. I can just open it up with Paint for now, or Windows Photo Viewer. And that is Windows Photo Viewer for you. And you can see the image over here and the classic Windows UI. So that's it. I think the other thing being, let's actually delete some of these. Let's come out of this. Let's exit. And let's open presentation. Let's delete these dummy files that I created. Delete the selected file. And then delete. Cool. So we're good to go. And now I'll just close this. And video meeting, there is no video conferencing applications are not configured. So please go to settings, function management, remote conference. So it's not set up. And then if you click on applications, I think you can see the different applications over here: control panel, system upgrade, screen share, Microsoft Edge, settings, file browser, application center, control panel and whatnot. You can see the classic Windows UI. Oh yeah, I think I saw this long ago. I forgot though. We are currently using, I think, local disk C and not D. And not E also. E is some backup OS stuff apparently. So I believe this is for the Windows OS. So I think, I don't know here where it gets stored, probably in users and MaxHub. Yeah, I don't know. Public. Anyway, somewhere over here probably. Program files. Okay, I don't know. Anyways, we have Microsoft Edge, and then you can go back to home and application management. Application management, home page, application management, add an app, confirm the addition. Okay. And if you go over here and press home, you'll come here, and when you press back, you'll go around and what is this? Annotate. So you can annotate over here also randomly and exit to, and then over here you have your Zoom application. This you can't pretty much close. I think when you try to close it, it asks for a code, so you can't close it. And I think this is one of the apps inside. And this has WebEx, Google Meet, Microsoft Teams configured because Zoom has that feature. And then there is new meeting and whatnot. And Zoom has its own whiteboard feature and stuff. So classic whiteboard and then the new whiteboard. So you can actually just draw stuff, and you can see who can share, who can see what you share, right? And then you can see all the selection, pencil, whatever, highlighter, text box and everything, and smileys and more. There's mind map, table, Kanban, board, card, chart, and then embed content. And this is templates, frame, comments, sticky notes, yeah, lines, shapes, pen, highlighter, pen, yeah. So thickness, line thickness, color, and then smart drawing. Interesting. And then you can also see some stuff here. I think this is about the cloud. This whiteboard is not saving to the cloud. Whiteboard, rename, lock, background color, and then whiteboard history. So whiteboard history is over there, right? And then view, grids and guides, navigation options and everything, object dimensions, collaborator cursors, comments and whatnot. And then export, and then what is this? Page 1 of 1. I think this is presentation. This is voting, timer. This is laser. I don't know what laser is. This is timer. So this pretty much has the stuff that MaxHub whiteboard also has. This is comments, I think. Panel, video meeting, I think. Start meeting. All eyes on me. What is this? I don't know what this is. Oh, I think Ola cameras. Like this is our user, and we can close it. Save the whiteboard. To save whiteboard, scan code or connect from the devices menu, and compatible with Zoom version 5.12.6. No one is connected yet. Discard whiteboard, and we're good to go. That's all. So that's all I had for this video, trying to show you this MaxHub device. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.